Alright, welcome back, guys. We are here, we're in the building. We've got another Morts More Moment. We've seen you guys' comments about being consistent and that we should have a video every week. We're trying, I promise you, we're trying. It's just not easy. It's not easy, but we're here, and that's all that counts. So we're here with a new video for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let Josh do his monologue today, so I've taken over the intro.
Okay.
Alright, anyway, so today we have a subject for you, which is top 3. My wife always says I say 3 wrong. 3. What's the difference? Is there a difference?
There's a difference. There's a T and a H in it, and an R.
Alright, go on. You tell me the difference. Say it.
You're saying, because you said free, right? Yeah. Which is, I'm free from jail. I'm free. No, it's free.
Okay.
3. 3.
And there's a difference to how it sounds other than your tongue coming out of your mouth. Yeah?
3.
Anyway.
3.
3. So,
but we all know what you mean anyway. So
exactly.
It doesn't matter, as long as people understand what you mean.
That's my point.
Because is a genius really a genius if no one understands him?
There you go. Boom.
Not really.
Alright.
Anyway, let's go.
So, we're talking about top 3 places.
Or her, sorry, right. A genius could be a woman too. Him or her, sorry. Go on. Is it top 3 or is it just 3 places? I don't think they're the best. I know they're unique, they're different from the usual dinner.
Okay. So is it our top 3? Or just top 3 or just 3?
Maybe it's our top 3.
Maybe it's our top 3
because these are the things I would do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
our top 3 places that we would take are... Okay, sorry. Let's go back. Is this top 3 we'll take our ladies on dates or just for a first date?
So first date.
All
I mean,
right.
I feel like once you know someone, you sort of figure out where you're gonna go because you sort of have a person. You sort of have like not a system. You sort of understand each other. Like you know what she likes, she knows what you like. So you have a thing that you're gonna both like to do. Yeah. Whereas when you don't know someone, where you gonna go?
Yeah, and I'm married, so I've only ever had one first date. So there's only been one person, so I'm not that experienced in first dates. I'm only going to assume.
Can you imagine? But either way, someone out there is about to go on a first date, and they want to know where they're going. There's like, where am I? Josh, help
where
me.
can I go? What can I do? So we're here.
Yeah,
also, we've seen your comments. Yes, we go on tangents. That's what we do.
This is one of them. But it's what it is.
Yeah,
in the building.
we talk. You don't like it?
Yeah. Yeah, you could. Yeah.
If you just want facts. There's everybody else out there.
Yeah, and if whoever writes video starts at, that comment's getting deleted. I'm deleting that comment straight away. You're not giving away no clues. Where it starts.
You have to watch it all.
Oh
right,
man.
So 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
Let's start.
Alright, wicked.
Cool.
So number 1, bowling.
Yeah.
Bowling, and the reason why I'm picking these 3, right, is because what you want is somewhere that's quite enough to interact and speak and hear each other and talk to each other and just get to know each other. But at the same time, something that gets you moving, maybe a bit of physical activity, something that's sort of fun, something that sort of can distract you away from if you're nervous or anything like that. It can distract it. And something that can sort of fill in the blank spaces. So there's no awkward silences like you're at dinner. Clink, clink. All you hear is clink, clink. You don't know what to say. Do you know what I mean? You don't want that. So,
in between mouthfuls.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. So my parents are from... You don't want that.
That's the most awkward thing. When someone asks you the question, just as you put something in your mouth, you're like, Oh, so basically, nah, you don't want to do that.
Or when chicken wings come out, you're like, shoot, how am I going to eat these?
But nah, so you want that.
Yeah, so, alright, first of all, let's talk about the places we wouldn't go. Cinema and dinner are not great first dates unless you've already done something which you've interacted with, and then you're like, cool, let's go somewhere where we can just chill out.
Yeah, I think the most popular first date is probably a drink. It's got to be a drink, coffee, tea, or a beverage in like a bar or pub or whatever. I think a drink is the best one. Mm-hmm. Like the most
ice
typical.
Cream.
Yeah, most typical.
Like that.
Ice cream's good. Ice cream's definitely good.
I took my missus first date Ed's Diner.
Nice.
It was random. Yeah, we had a Sunday.
Yeah, but dinner's a bit interesting. I think dinner you have to be confident. Like what I'm saying is dinner's not bad. Dinner's good, but you have to be confident in your conversational skills. Like you have to be so confident in your conversational skills that you could carry the conversation if she's dry. Like,
true.
Do you know what I mean? You have to be able to, because like, if you're not confident at conversation skills, then you're definitely gonna have a dry moment where she's quiet. She's not talking. You're not talking. It's like,
also, not so confident to the point that all you do is talk, and don't let her talk.
Good point. Yeah,
so
obviously,
a thin line. It's got to be a conversation.
We've got a video called First Date Conversation. So in terms of how we talk, we've got a video.
Yeah,
we've done
we
it.
do.
Part 1 and 2. So check that out.
Yeah.
First Date Conversation. We've done that. But yeah, you just got to be confident for dinner. But dinner is something that people do, first dates. But I feel like if you sort of want to do something different that sort of can ease the nerves a bit and sort of fill in the gaps, bowling's my number one. I think is really good because you're getting up there, you're competing. It's like, oh, who's gonna win? But imagine you go with a girl that doesn't like to compete. No, this is bowling.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'll just kill it.
Yeah, admittedly. But you know what's funny? I've been to first dates bowling, but I don't actually go bowling. I use like the foosball table.
Oh, okay.
Air hockey.
Oh.
I use those ones.
Yeah.
Those are the quick games.
Yeah.
And just interact, quick, fast pace.
Yeah.
Pull, show how to hold the pull stick and all sorts.
Oh, that's so cliche. That's so sexist as well, but either way.
Listen, girls play it like, oh, sorry, how do I hold this again?
She knows how to play very well.
She knows how to play. So she's like, hold on a second. Wait.
Yeah, so, okay, yeah, you're right. So when I say bowling, so let's switch bowling to games.
Yeah.
Games, like arcades, games, play bowling, whatever, laser tag, whatever you want to do. That's cool.
Yeah, the
laser
bowling alley.
But actually, no, you can't talk in there.
Yeah, bowling alley where they've got all the games. That's a great place. I've never actually done bowling one-on-one.
I have. It's fun.
Okay.
It is fun. I mean, like you get talking in between bowls, and then you get competitive as well. And it doesn't matter how good you are at bowling, you can always have a bad strike, and it's funny. Do you know what I mean? So there's little things like that. I feel like bowling's cool, but I get what you mean as well because I do little games in the arcade as well. So that was one. The next one is going to be interesting. Is a comedy club.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be cool.
Would you sit in the first row?
Do you know what? It depends how brave you are. I'll sit in the first row. I will get roasted, but it'll be fun.
What would you do if you're in the first row and the comedian starts roasting your missus, the chick you're there with?
You laugh. That's what you're there for.
He's roasting her, and she's getting embarrassed.
Listen,
she's getting hot.
It doesn't matter. You laugh because I'm telling you now, yeah. The only reason you go to a comedy club is to laugh. The people that get angry in comedy clubs, they're just annoying people. I can't stand them. Why are you there? Yeah. Why are you even there? You know that at some point you could be sitting in the back and still get roasted. You could heckle, get roasted. It's part of the show. So like, if she gets roasted and she can't take it, then maybe she's not the type. She's not the right one for me. I'm sorry. Like, you need to be able to take a joke because at some point I'm going to roast you as well.
But what if he roasts what she's wearing?
It's still funny. If it's funny, it's funny. But if it's not funny, you're gonna sit there and be like, whatever, dude, whatever, like, get off, like, whatever, like, boo, like. But if it's funny, like.
So like, I'm not gonna lie.
She'll hit you like, why are you laughing? It was funny.
If I go to a comedy show and the chick I'm there with gets roasted, that's the end. That's it. They one and done. One and done. If the comedian hits you up on what you wear, how you look, sign, I have to reevaluate.
No, but anyone can get done for what they wear, I think. And I think it depends on how she takes the joke. Because if she takes it and runs it with her stride, then you know you've got a live one because she's got banter. She can hold it, she can handle her own. I like that. If you can handle it, because anyone can get roasted. I can get roasted. Like, even I can go like this and the comedian could find something and be like, yo, look at the size of those lapels. Where are you from? The 80s? And then that's it, he's on a whole trail. And he's gone off and everyone's laughing at me like I'm from Dallas or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're just going in on me. And I'm like, in any other walk of life, people love the way I'm dressed. But they could find a way to pick on anyone.
Agreed.
In my mind. So
Agreed.
it depends on how you take it. Like, if I got upset, like, oh, this is a Morts More suit and how dare you. Then all of a sudden, it's like, why are you so uptight for? In a comedy show.
Agreed.
What do you reckon? I don't know. That is
No, I agree. I just think it's mad awkward if one of you gets roasted at a comedy show.
I'm the guy.
It's a great place to go, though,
I'm the guy that starts laughing. Yeah. Laughing at.
No, it's a great place to be because it gives you stuff to laugh about. You leave afterwards, you have conversation, you'll be like, oh, that joke he said was hilarious. So it's a good spot. I can't disagree with that.
Yeah, and it's even better if you get roasted, to be fair, and you give her a reason to laugh. And then it's like that she can pick on a little bit and then she feels a little banter and okay.
Yeah. Cool. That's why I didn't say I get roasted.
Okay,
I don't mind if I get roasted because it's like, whatever, I'll take it.
Yeah.
But if the chick gets roasted, it's kind of like, if the chick gets into a fight, you're meant to defend her.
That's different. Listen, if you're on a date with a chick and she gets slapped, come on, you got to do something.
Yeah.
You have to do something.
But if she gets verbally slapped.
Nah, but it depends where. So if she got verbally slapped in a restaurant by a waiter, like, listen, my guy, it's on, type of thing. You're gonna defend her honour like a real knight would. However, if you're in a comedy club, that's what you're there for.
Okay.
Like, you're there for that. The whole purpose of being in a comedy club is like, and you're sitting in the front row. Listen, you know, if you're on the front row, you're ready for it.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be ready for it, and that's what I think comedians know that as well. It's like, if you're sitting in the front row, you know that I'm gonna potentially come to you, and we've both got that unwritten contract that this anything can go down. You accepted it. Yeah. So I don't understand.
Or you have to have that conversation, like, yo, if it goes down, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, and it's. I think a comedy club is a good idea. It's funny as well. You got to have a good sense of humour as well. Get a light-hearted person.
Cool.
But then the final one. What did I say? The final one was
miniature golf.
Miniature. Do you know what? Miniature golf. It's a great idea. Mm-hmm. I like miniature golf.
Again, first/second date. It was a real first date. It's great times. Again, competitiveness. It's always good to get to know someone because when they're competitive, you kind of start to see a bit of their real side. Mm-hmm. None of that prissy pretending. You want to see if somebody's got that champion heart.
Get in.
So,
but do you know what? I think that because like around dating, right, there's certain things that I sort of feel like you shouldn't really do. Like, I feel like on the first date, touching
go to church.
Church, religion and politics. Just leave that out.
Yeah.
Just leave that out. But I feel like just touching too much, I think, is a bit much. Like, if you just met, it's a first date. You get to know each other. Touching too much. I know touch is good. Just getting that sort of connection is good, but touching too much is crazy.
Touching too much anytime, anyone.
You know what I mean? It's just too much, and I feel like asking too many questions is too much. Like a questionnaire, you're giving her a questionnaire is a bit too much. Mm-hmm. And I feel like there's an opportunity to ask so many questions when you're sitting at a dinner table.
Yeah.
Oh, so what's your mum's name? Oh, what's your grand's name? Where's she at school? And then you're just asking questions about.
It's very formal.
It's like an interview, and interview. It's like an interview, and I feel like when you're doing things like golf, it fills in the blanks from asking too many questions because you're busy doing something, and then the touch is perfect because if something like great score, high five. Like little shoulder butt or whatever you're doing, it's the perfect style of touch. You're not like it's not an awkward like you're at dinner and touch the hand. Yeah, it's just weird. This is weird. It's weird.
So this is why I mentioned the ice cream thing as well, because dinner, you're there for at least half an hour. Yeah. You go for ice cream or something, it's 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
If you decide you want more, because the conversation's cool, stay, have more. But if it gets awkward, move on to another spot.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think that's also a good idea for why am I stuttering today? I think it's a good idea for like first dates to spot hop. Mm-hmm. So like go to a place like if you're from London, go to the West End, and there's so many places in West End you can visit within an hour or 2 hours. And if you're really getting on, you can probably spend all day just hopping around different locations, just doing little fun things and just keeping it fresh. I think that's cool. I've done that a few times, but I don't know. I've not done that before.
I was gonna say, I was like, by yourself.
Hey. But either way, those are our tips. Or my tips, send us a nice tips on first dates that are different from dinner and bars.
Yeah. Cool. So, we hope that you guys have enjoyed. Of course, if you've got other tips for people for first dates, because we don't need them. But if you've got tips for other people on first dates, leave them in the comment box below. Any questions you have, send them to us at ask@mortsandmore.com. And of course, if you're not already, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Comment, like, and share to all the people that you know. And then follow us on all of our social media channels. So you can find us on, of course, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, as well as Facebook. Yeah. All right. And then I think that's it, guys. Until next time. And yeah. Anyway, you can say your line.
What?
Take the good parts and throw away the rest.
There we go. I completely forgot to say it. But he said it, so it's done. Yeah. Alright, till next time.
Cool. Till next time, guys.
it looks so dark. The thing is, it lightens by itself sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I know with my shirt, more of my shirt, you see more light. It's probably your suit.
It could, yeah, it might be my suit, shit. But it's just black now, you can't even see my face.
That's for
Match the door.
That's just for like, hey, the camera on me.
This camera can see me perfectly.
And you look dark there too.
I love you. Yeah, I look dark, but you can see my face. That one you can't. I'm bent into the door. Into the background. You just see the suit.
What is it? Mahogany.
Yeah,
the mahogany
face. You know what I mean? Shit.
Right.
Cool. Alright, let's go.
Let's do this.